welcome back everybody to your favourite scripts, and we are now at the 14th most popular script, Lunar Eclipse by Ekin. This is a great deal more complicated than our previous episode, which was half of the 108 by Jack Broom. This is quite the quite the complicated script. It's also been around for quite a while. I don't know if this website has an upload date, but I don't think there is. But it is old enough that the PDF for it is from the old script tool, so it's been around a while. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give this a go. We've got 11 players again, so let's build a game. Okay, I am in the mood for a no-dashi, I think. Let's go with a no-dashi, and let's have a marionette and a spy, and then we can pack that town with some pretty powerful townsfolk. So let's put a tea lady in there. Let's put a pixie in there. Let's put a chambermaid and a cannibal. Let's do a savant, and then maybe some slightly more chill stuff. Innkeeper. Sailor for a bit more drunkenness, I suppose. And then we're going to need an outsider. And I think we should do a lunatic, actually. And of course, somebody needs to be the marionette. So let's throw what do we want? A grandmother. Okay, cool. Here we go. Alright, so JC is the lunatic. Change that. And Iris is the no-dashi. That means that one of Barrow or Emma needs to be the marionette. Wow, okay. So let's make that Barrow. And that means that Rachel is poisoned, and so we can tell JC that Rachel is his marionette, which is absolutely wonderful. This also means that Emma is poisoned. God. Okay. So who's the grandmother going to see? I think we show the grandmother the chambermaid? No. Yeah, grandmother chambermaid. And then the pixie can be mad about being the sailor. So give that sailor a second chance to exist. Okay, I like that. This looks interesting. And we can just tell JC that Ponko is the other minion, and Ponko will know. Any other setup? Ah, yes, bluffs. Let's give them lycanthrope. Let's give them mayor. Let's give them artist. Wonderful. Okay. This is interesting. This looks like a very promising setup. Here we go. Okay, let's do... Here we go. Change character... no, that's not what I want. Wake. Demon. Obviously don't learn the marionette. Iris is going to learn minions and bluffs. And that Barrow is the marionette. Fantastic. Alright. Also going to learn that JC is the lunatic. And then JC's going to learn Ponko is a minion. That these characters are not in play, but we're going to go with Puzzle Master, Mathematician, and let's do a demon. Let's do lycanthrope, and is going to learn that Rachel is the marionette. Look at this chat here. JC saying, don't tell me I'm your marionette if I am. I'll play as though I am anyway until such a time. Rachel said okay, and then I've just told JC that Rachel is his marionette. That is delightful. I love it. Okay, who are we over to now? Our sailor Emma, who gets to make a choice.
Hello.
Hello. Who would you like to drink with tonight?
Sincerity.
Sincerity. Okay, sincerity it is. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so obviously nothing happens because Emma is perma-poisoned. Go just send that to Iris. So next we are over to our Pixie. Hello.
Hiya.
You learn that there is a sailor in play.
Gotcha. Thank you, Ben.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Let's get Tom in here. Okay, Tom. Let's see if you can survive a bit longer this episode.
Find out.
Yeah. You start knowing that sincerity is the chambermaid.
Ooh, thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, and last but certainly not least, we will send the grimoire to Ponko. And honestly, I have no problem doing this. Just send a little custom note saying, no, that's not what I want. JC sort you as demon. I will very often, if I do something like this to a spy, will use the lunatic choice reminder tokens to just mark out who I've shown as minions. I have absolutely no problem giving the evil team that information. I've put demon, and that meant to be... Oh, Christ, what am I doing here? Yeah, I've got no problem giving an evil team that information because it's usable by them. And I mean, the main thing is Lunatic's not supposed to go the entire... If a Lunatic goes the entire game thinking they're the demon, that's a special and crazy situation that I've only, I think, ever seen happen twice. It's not meant to happen. But it's cool when it does. Okay, and now we go over to our chambermaid. Hello.
Hi.
Who do you want to pick?
JC and Ponko.
JC and Ponko. Where are you, Ponko? There you are. Okay, you learn that one of them woke tonight due to their ability.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm having a crisis there. The lunatic does wake due to their ability. Hang on, I need to get sincerity back in. I had a brain fart there. Hello. I meant to say 2.
2. Got it. Thank you.
No worries. Alright. That's actually fine as well, because JC's going to think that Sincerity is Nodashi poisoned, and that's why Sincerity learned a 2. So yeah, we're good. Yeah, because normally a demon wouldn't wake due to their ability, but because JC's a lunatic and not a demon...
That is true.
That is indeed true. It is the start of day 1. Thank you for confirming that. Good luck, everybody.
Woo! Hi, Ben. I'm just gonna hope the demon doesn't take artists. That's my main plan. You're muted to me now. You weren't muted to me in the morning announcement.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello.
Yeah, I forgot to unmute myself on both OBS and in the app. Yeah, so you've got everything I've sent you in the night, right?
Yeah. I remembered most of the Grim.
Fantastic, cool. And I've told you that I've shown you as a minion to JC.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I got that. I'm gonna bluff question. I always do, like, should I trust X more than Y questions, if you accept that kind of thing. In your opinion, should I trust Nor more than
Yeah,
R1?
absolutely, as long as it's clear that it's my opinion.
Yep. that's fine. That should be enough. Thanks, Ben.
All right, cheers.
Okay, maybe there isn't a Godfather in the game. I don't know. At the very least, there's not a Godfather -1.
Sure. Of course, you offering yourself as a safe protection does make it harder to find the puzzle drunk.
Yes, but like the puzzle master's job isn't to actually find the puzzle drunk. The puzzle master's job is to drunk someone, and if you drunk me so that I can't find them, then I'm fine with that.
I agree with you, but just wanted to offer that caveat up front.
No, I appreciate that, but hey, if Ben chooses to drunk me with your ability so that the actual puzzle drunk player isn't drunk, then I'm having no downside. So I'm fine with that.
Okay, well, consider yourself protected tonight, at least.
Hello.
Hello. You would like some information, I imagine.
Oh, you read my mind. Yes, please.
Okay. Either okay. Either both of your living neighbors are sober and healthy right now,
Okay.
or there are at least 2 characters in play that cause people to survive execution.
Okay, so both neighbours healthy and sober, or 2 execution surviving?
At least 2 characters in play
At
that
least
cause
2.
people to survive execution.
At least 2. Okay, that's very good. Thank you.
Enjoy. So for those of you playing at home, both our Wolves neighbours are sober and healthy, that's true. But it is not true that at least 2 characters are in play that cause people to survive execution, because we only have the Sailor. There is no Tea Lady, it's a marionette.
Our dreams.
I am the sailor.
Sure you
It's
are,
okay.
Emma. Sure
Alright.
you are.
I
Goodbye.
know I'm the sailor, and I know who the sailor drank with. I'm gonna drink with Nor tonight.
Uh,
Punishment for this.
okay,
No.
I dare you.
Ooh.
Okay, hang on. Oh, my first name was about the grandmother, actually. I just
Oh,
realised.
okay. That's useful.
Okay, so my information is, and you know this is true because I was just typing it up.
Yeah.
That either both my neighbours are sailors, or the grandmother got sober and healthy information. Who did you see?
One of your neighbours.
I thought you said both of my neighbours were sailors.
Yeah, but I saw one of your neighbours.
Oh, you actually saw one of my neighbours?
Yeah.
Oh, that is interesting, because my genuine statement was that my neighbours are both sober and healthy.
Okay. Well,
So-
me and one of your neighbours has both been told that we've been drunk with by sailors.
Oh. Oh, so you didn't see a sailor?
I did not see a sailor.
Right, okay. Ah, damn it. I thought you did, and that's why I told you about my neighbours being sober.
No. I've been
Okay.
drunk.
Oh.
Oh, we're so cooked. What do you mean you're the spy? I'm next to a tea lady, Ponko.
I gotta do my science, Ponko.
I was also next to a sailor, so.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, we're
Wait, is the sailor drunk or not?
And then it actually poisoned. Does that
they're
count?
no dashied. Through
Emma's the pixie confirmed sailor.
Oh my god. This is the worst configuration we've landed on pretty much ever.
It's pretty funny.
So
Let's just win somehow.
You got this, guys. I
guess
believe
I'm-
in you. You got this.
fucking hell,
I guess I'm
Ben.
going with passive tea lady. I will go and I will tell Rachel that you have also disagreed to the science, and I'll go passive. Fine.
Okay.
Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, there are 11 of you, so 6 votes required today. Nominations are open.
Yes, I'd like to nominate Emma.
Emma, tell us why you've nominated Emma.
She's a bad person, one. I don't like her very much. But also...
Look, she's charging at us right now!
Also, I think this is a very useful, informative kill for town. And there's not a lot of day 1 information on this script, so I think it's an ideal time to see what's up.
Okay. 6 is the number. And 7 is enough. Any other nominations?
Oh my god.
Is Emma the evil goon?
No.
Ah, come on. What's the cast of that?
She'd never do that.
I mean, I normally say when I'm the evil dude and see if I can get people executed anyway.
Nor nominates Nor.
No. Tell us why you've nominated yourself.
Copy paste what Emma said.
Okay. Nor's a bad person, and Nor hates
That
her.
depends.
Go for it.
Yeah, Nor's a great person, unlike Emma. So we shouldn't kill her.
No. That's
Looking for
terrible
8 if you 8 Nor.
So if Nor's copy pasted what Emma said, Emma didn't say Nor's a bad person. Emma said Emma's a bad person, and Nor's doubled down on that.
I have auto-corrected it for her. 3's not enough.
Is anybody else getting some lag?
Nope, just you.
Not especially.
Shit.
You need to download more RAM. Yes, Ponko.
Can I nominate Arwell, please?
Absolutely. Tell us why.
I think I'm picking up what's happening with Nor and Emma this game, and I think Arwell's the better co, honestly.
Oh, well.
I'm not picking up what's going on with Nor and Emma, so could you please... But please don't excuse me either.
We're looking for 8.
Is one of them the evil goon?
Probably not.
Oh, well, you're very quiet. Gonna bump up your volume.
Well, 2's not enough. Oh, well.
Am I louder now?
Thank you, George.
You're a bit louder now.
Nor, if you press the little Wi-Fi symbol up in the corner, you can make Arwell louder yourself.
You
Tom,
can see our spectator.
look at the specs.
5, 4,
Got Mr. Blobby.
3, 2, 1. Emma is executed and dies. And we all have a sleep.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, that is awkward.
Okay, going well so far. That's good. That means Nor has ability. So we are going straight over to... Who are we going over to? Nor, actually. Hello and congratulations. Who would you like to drink with?
I never thought I'd gain the ability. This is very silly. Let's drink with Tom R.
Tom R. Okay, Tom it is. Brilliant, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, well, we'll definitely make Tom drunk. I'm fine with that. That creates some potentially interesting interactions. And then we head over to George.
Hello.
Hello, who would you like to inkeep?
Very brief question for you first, which I definitely should know the answer for, but we'll ask it because, you know. In the case of the lycanthrope, which says if you pick a good player, they die and the demon doesn't kill tonight. If they don't die because they're protected by the innkeeper, does the demon get their kill back?
So, yeah, this is quite a common question. My reading of the ability is that in order for the demon to not kill, they have to die. So if they don't die, I would allow the demon to act.
Fun. Okay, good to know. Alright, I'm going to pick Tom R and JC, please.
Cool, thank you.
Cheers.
JC and Tom R, who I am going to make double drunk because I want the demon to know who JC picks. Speaking of which, let's get him in here.
Hey, man.
Hello, who would you like to kill?
Oh, that's a good question. Part of me is Do you mind me talking through it, or would you
No,
rather?
please do. This is all for the entertainment value. So tell us what you think.
So the only claims I got were George Innkeeper, who I don't want to kill yet, because he's protecting me, as far as I'm aware. Rachel gave me Tea Lady through Cannibal, which could be a problem later if she's, with her being the marionette. Sincerity apparently is the chambermaid who has a 2 on me from night 1, so apologies for not taking Mathematician. But it seems likely that we execute Sincerity tomorrow, so I don't really want to kill her yet. There's definitely a world where I'm the lunatic here, but I can't play into that until later. So part of me's thinking if I kill Barrow, then it works to hide the evidence of the Nodashi if we do execute Sincerity tomorrow, and then I could potentially push on Sin as the puzzle trunk. The only problem is if Rachel is the tea lady, then she will not take kindly to that. So it's kind of an awkward spot.
I suppose in that situation, you do at least learn something from it, right?
Yeah, that's true. I think I will do that. I think I'll target Barrow and see how the game goes.
Okay.
But I'm currently in hoping that I'm the lunatic state.
All right, cool. Barrow it is. Thank you.
Cheers, man.
That solves Evil's problems a lot if Iris goes with that. Let's see what she does. Iris. You are muted.
Yeah.
Hello. Yes.
Yes.
So JC has chosen to kill Barrow, which I feel like solves some problems for you. Actually, what do you think about that?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's throw JC a bone and myself a bone. Frankly,
Okay.
yeah, but that doesn't change anything for my. Nothing is ever gonna change who's poisoned on this. It's always gonna be Rachel and
Correct.
Outsiders. Okay. Let's kill Barrow.
All right, Barrow it is. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, we should wake up Rachel and get her sailor choice, even though she's poisoned. Hello. Who would you like to choose?
Orwell?
Okay. Orwell it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, obviously that does nothing, but it does create the interesting situation where Orwell might think he's drunk, which I love. There's a lot of people that wake in this game. Grandmother not relevant. Spy sees the grimoire. Look at the state of this grimoire. And then we head over to Sincerity. Hello.
Hello.
Who do you want to pick?
Let's try George and Tom R.
George and Tom R. And you learn that one of them woke tonight due to their own ability.
Yeah, that lines up with claims. Okay, thank you.
Enjoy. And then what are we going to say to our savant? I think probably... I think there are no dead evil players. Oh, that might be a little too on the nose, actually. We could go with 2 outsiders neighbour each other. Because there is only 1 outsider in play as the false statement. And then as the correct statement, 2 evil players neighbour each other? Yeah, that sounds good. And it's simple. Let's do that. Here we go. Morning, everybody. Barrow's dead.
Wow. Who'd do such a thing with Barrow?
My wife laughed at that.
So I'm sure you're very used to girls laughing at you, Barrow.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
I was, in a way.
I didn't think you were.
And I appreciate you because I never thought I'd gain this ability. This is Really, really silly. Okay, happy to go for Sin today. Did she claim outsider?
No.
Ooh, spicy.
She claimed
Okey-doke.
account to provide information.
Ooh.
Other to sincerity.
Shit.
Arwo's the savant, who I'm gonna try and maybe frame. Nora's the pixie with the sailor ability.
Shit.
George is the innkeeper.
Oh, that's fine.
Rachel's poison cannibal. Because of you. And JC's the lunatic that saw me as a minion.
Yes. Did you go along with JC?
I haven't chatted with JC yet.
I did follow his kills, but I will say if you do go along with JC, you're probably gonna get outed at some point.
That's
but it would
crazy,
be very
Iris.
It would be very funny though.
That's
So like
impossible. I'm claiming Lycan to you. What are you claiming to me?
I think I don't know. I think I'm claiming mayor. I think I'm just gonna be public mayor. Yes.
A classic.
So I had someone claiming to be a tea lady to me.
Okay, so if that's those two, then that means both of my neighbours cannot be sober and healthy.
Oh.
So sincerity is.
Oh no, but then that wouldn't work with.
Exactly.
Hmm.
But you know I'm on the good team because if I was on the evil team, I'd probably tell you some information that did make sense.
I don't know. Oh well, I've never been able to read you.
Oh well, what are you?
Cannibal.
Yeah?
Yeah. What are you?
I'm the Lycan. Lycan bearer.
Oh, I'm not the cannibal. Don't kill me.
Right.
What are you, Arwo?
I'm the savant.
So you're claiming cannibal?
No, I'm the cannibal.
You've both swapped?
Yeah, it only lasted like 20 seconds, but it was a good time. I was like, I'll just stay under this rule, so this is fine. And then I hear a lycanthrope, and I'm like, ooh.
What did you get last night, Rachel?
Well, I got asked to pick someone, and I picked Arwell.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that myself or Arwell is drunk today.
Makes sense.
But
Arwell's
information from yesterday both seem plausible.
What was day one?
I mean, it depends what the order is. Like, the fact that Barrow died in the night makes it unlikely that the team would be me, Rachel, Barrow in that world. But, yeah. Cool. Okay.
Alright. Sounds good. Thank you.
So, Jason.
Or
check.
Ponko JC.
Let's see. Did she get a 1? Hey, Sen.
Hi.
What's going on with you?
Oh, questionable chambermaid information.
Ooh, how come?
Oh, because so my night one should have been sailor drunk. Is wrong. Maybe doesn't match up with claims. My info from last night lines up with claims, and that's fine. But I don't know what to make of my day one.
What is your day one? Because it should be correct, given that Emma died, and Emma's pixie confirmed.
I got a 2 between a puzzle master claim and someone I don't know what they are.
Sounds like that's
Still, Rachel.
Hello. Now,
Hello.
Of course, I know I'm very likely drunk, but I'd like some very powerful information, please.
Okay, here's your very powerful and totally sober information.
Oh,
Either 2 evil players neighbor each other,
okay.
or 2 outsiders neighbor each other.
Okay. Is it? Okay, yeah. 2 equals third, or 2 outsiders. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I want to kill. Yeah, I don't actually want to kill Sin today.
Well, you should want to kill someone because nominations are open. Hmm? Hmm.
What's going on, pals?
So, information I'm aware of. I am a character that doesn't wake. There is a chambermaid who got a 2 on myself and another player on night 1. There's lots of explanations for how that could happen, so I'm not reading too much into it for the moment. But one of the explanations is like no dashy stuff, so I'm kind of tempted to look at that. But I don't know what people think.
It would be really helpful to know, is that chambermaid sincerity?
Yeah.
Yes.
That makes a lot of sense, because I think that might mean then that sincerity is puzzle drunk.
I was gonna say, if we have a puzzle drunk, they can always guess Sun.
Because
Yeah,
then
but
that makes some other info make more sense.
But
Is
I
the
also
information
drank Pitsin and then died, which is weird.
is the information all wrong, JC? Like,
No, that apparently the information was correct last night, but I don't know the specifics of it, just that it lines up with what people are claiming.
Second call.
got it.
Would the storyteller be more likely to drunk you when you drink with a powerful townsfolk ability and when you have a pixie confirming you?
I don't know. Probably.
Because that's my read.
Sincerity nominates Arwell.
Sincerity nominates. Oh, well. Tell us why.
I have not been informed of any potential marionette status. This is your chance to tell me.
Oh, well.
I will not be doing that publicly. I am not the demon. I am on the good team. Sincerity, you have information that JC works. When JC said he didn't work, let's go JC.
Looking for 5.
I think this is a good kill.
If JC wakes night 1, JC's not the demon.
He's evil.
Ah.
Whoop, 4's not enough. Any more for any more.
I'll nominate George, please.
Oh, well. Why on earth would you want to kill George?
I think the evil team is JC, George, and someone else. JC can't be the demon based on the chambermaid information, so it might be George.
Quick follow-up
George?
question. Why?
You've got an evil grin.
Yeah.
No, I'm the innkeeper.
Okay. 5 votes.
And there's
So
no
disproved.
There's no pucker on Lunar Eclipse, so George is definitely telling the truth.
George, did you pick me?
3's not enough.
But if you are the innkeeper, George, did you pick me last night?
No.
Noor nominates Noor.
No, tell us why you've nominated yourself again.
I drank with a roll that theoretically should not drunk me. If I'm no dashi poisoned, I presume I'm gonna die here. So this is a good test for town. And I have a cannibal on my grim.
Looking for 5.
Interesting.
Can you not murder yourself?
5's
Bye,
enough.
Ponko.
We had good info to go on today.
What
Do
info
we?
do we have?
Yes.
What info?
I have both the I died of drinking with sincerity info. They have the chambermaid info if you believe that for some reason I was drunk and picking our townsfolk.
I think this will demonstrate a lot for me.
Calling it in 5.
Ben, can I nominate Tama?
Absolutely. Tell us why.
I have info pretty much against Arwell. Sincerity thinks they're either poisoned or Mario, maybe. I really wanted to kill Arwell, and a lot of people weren't voting, including Tom, so I'm nominating one of the people who didn't vote.
Tom?
This could stop a potential double kill at night, so I don't mind this.
Okay. We're now looking for 6.
I don't want to tie it, so I'm not raising my hand.
Like, my info this game was mainly clearing Nor, which I think cleared Emma, and if our first two executions is just that, and they both die, then I've done negative impact.
3's
If I
not
die,
enough.
we kill. If I die, we kill Arwell tomorrow. It's that simple for me.
5.
5.
Nominate Sincerity.
George, tell us why you want to kill Sincerity.
I don't know. A lot of people seem not that fussed about killing Sincerity, despite the fact that he drugs the sailor and has got some information that doesn't seem to make sense.
Sincerity.
That's fine.
Looking for 6.
I don't think we're gonna get it, so I'm just gonna not tie.
I'm not lifting off myself.
That's totally fair. I see why you want out.
4's not enough. Ending the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nor is executed. And does not die. Good night, everybody.
Okay.
Okay, that was good. The good team have got some good stuff going on here. There's a grandmother that knows the chambermaid. There's a pixie sailor that's kind of confirmed, although that could be explained away by a devil's advocate. And Rachel still thinks she's got the sailor ability, which is amazing. So let's get those non-sailors in here now.
Hey,
Hello.
Ben.
Who would you like to drink with?
Let's mix it up and drink with my good friend Ponko.
Okay, Ponko it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm quite happy for Ponko to be drunk. Actually, no. Let's make Nor drunk, because we don't want to show Ponko a fake grim. And also, Nor just survived execution, and if she survives execution twice in a row, that kind of proves that that wasn't Devil's Advocate, so that's kind of broken. So let's get Rachel in here. Hello. Who do you want to drink with?
Theoretically, if I were to drink, if I had the sailor ability and I drank with someone who was already puzzle drunk, would that keep them drunk?
If you wanted to get rid of someone's drunkenness from a puzzle master, then you would have to make the puzzle master drunk.
Sure, okay, I'll drink with JC.
Okay, JC it is, thank you. Of course, that does nothing because permanently poisoned by the Nodashi. Okay, up next we've got George.
Hello.
Hello, George. Who's staying at the inn tonight?
Gosh, I don't know. I want to focus on keeping good players alive, but it feels redundant to pick the Pixie Sailor, and I don't trust anyone else. So let's pick some people who... let's go for Rachel and Arwell, please.
Rachel and Arwell. Alright, thank you. Okay, so we will drunk Arwell there for sure. Give him some nonsense. Let's get JC's choice.
Hello.
Hello, JC. Who do you want to kill tonight?
I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's going very well, Ben.
Oh, it's always going well when you're playing with friends.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Win or lose, it's a great time. It's just feeling more likely to be a lose than a win.
That was supposed to be an overly cheesy joke comment, but the fact that you just agreed with it makes me love you even more.
The fact that Arwell's provably not the Nodashi, that can be a death sentence, right? Let's kill Arwell.
Okay. Arwell it is. Thank you. Okay. If Iris goes with that, we'll have no deaths. Hello, Iris. Your lunatic wants to kill Arwell.
I don't know about that. I am sad to get JC as the outed lunatic, but I think, okay, this might be dumb, but if an innkeeper is protecting the grandmother, they don't die too with their grandchild, right?
Correct. Well, yeah, absolutely. And also, if they're drunking the grandmother, they won't die as well. So there's 2 reasons for that to not happen.
I'm so tempted to just go for sincerity and hope that Tom doesn't die with her. It would be so good for me if that happened.
It's up to you. It's a tough call.
Everybody here is painful to kill, I think, on a level.
You if you achieve that, you create some confusion and misinformation. But the price you pay is that you create some information in the form of JC being able to come out, right? So it's a trade-off.
Yes. Yes, it is. And if JC comes out, then -1 Vig looks... Oh, that looks bad, actually. But Paco's gonna... Okay, no. It's so tempting, but I think I have to stick with... I think I stick with JC. Oh my god, I'm gonna regret that. I'm gonna come back to this moment and regret it. I'm gonna stick with JC.
So you're gonna kill Arwell.
Arwell.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, so we send the Spy the Grim. And get Sincerity in here. Hello.
Done.
Who do you want to look at?
Iris and Rachel, please.
Iris and Rachel, and you learn that 2 of them woke tonight due to their ability.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, no deaths. That was an interesting night, but we got to come up with some nonsense info for Arwell. I think I'll probably wing it this time. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. There were no deaths in the night.
Ooh! Oh my
Who could
god.
have done that?
Who could do this?
Puzzle Master?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. I'm the pixie sailor who drank. Arwell wants to join.
Fine by me.
Hey, Arwell.
Hello.
Hello. What's all this information saying I'm evil then?
I think it was mostly just the Sincerity chambermaid info. She got a 2 on
right.
me night 1, I don't wake. So we were thinking possibly there's a no dash in there.
Does Rachel know Dashi?
I don't know. I mean, maybe.
So, here's what I'm thinking. I'm the pixie sailor. I drank with Tom R night 2 when I gained my ability. So by extension, I need to trust Tom R and Sin to be good. Emma's good. I think Emma was made drunk day 1 because Sin has good Sin is a townsfolk and likely gets good info. I'm looking at maybe Rachel Nodashi, if you're an outsider, JC. When Barrow died at night and I talked to him the following day, he gave me Tea Lady, but emphasized that his neighbors were powerful rather than evil.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Something about that comment threw me off. He seemed to not strongly reject, the idea that they might be evil.
Okay. Rachel gave me Tea Lady, Magician, Mare, or Cannibal as a 4.
Cannibal is her hard claim.
Right, okay. That
Yeah,
tracks.
she drank with me night 2 after Emma was executed. So I'm just ignoring my information from night 2. What are you, JC?
I'm the Puzzle Master.
Oh, you're the Puzzle Master.
Yeah.
Right.
Have you guessed Sin?
I've not guessed because I've got George Innkeeper protecting me, and I don't want to make the guess until I know that I'm not drunk.
Yeah. So either there was a sink last night to sell the Innkeeper bluff, or George is just good.
Oh, it's on Bull and there's an assassin from night 2. Also, someone's claiming
Yeah.
lycanthrope that killed Barrow.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
Would that be...
Well, I'll
Iris?
just tell you, that's Ponko. But then Ponko's saying he has information independently of the chambermaid that I'm the demon, so I don't think he is the lycanthrope.
Yeah, maybe Iris is the artist. Ponko bluffed artist to me day 1, but Ponko's reading a bit like a minion.
Yeah.
Ponko artist makes more sense. I think Iris told me Mare.
The only thing I have to go on with Ponko is that I pinged him for a chat and he went off and chatted with someone else, which always makes me a little suspicious. Like, why wouldn't a good player want to talk to me at any given time? But
Arwell, what was your info, and do you think it was altered by Rachel drinking with you night 2?
I don't know. It's impossible to know because I'm the savant.
You're the savant.
So unless you know where the two outsiders are, the two evils, I cannot know if I'm drunk on that.
Well, it's base 1 outsider unless we've got Godfather. I mean, still base 1, but we've got.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'm drunk then, because I don't know why else I'm getting information about two outsiders.
If we're going after JC for that possibility,
I don't disagree, but I think there's other stuff that looks weird to me. Like,
so the issue with push on Sincerity is that Sincerity has a grandmother who can't be no dash sheet.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. What if they're just evil together?
Possible.
But it ties them together no matter what, right? They're evil together, but they're good
That's
together.
true. Okay.
If we've got to build them as evil, then you've got to. Then it's a narrow world that we're building. It's possible, but it's narrow.
Yeah, I think the presence of the grandmother makes you want to go for the person that Sincerity saw wrongly rather than Sincerity. But I mean,
Yeah.
Emma dying shouldn't be forgotten, but
Yeah, I mean, we could go for JC.
If there's a hidden puzzle master, I dislike the puzzle master.
it's JC.
Well, it's not hidden then, at the very least.
No.
Where is it?
Oh, I hid it.
Well, what's going on here? What's all this about? Oh dear. Unacceptable.
Sorry, because now I've got to take even more of your time.
Yeah, that's alright. What am I going to tell you, though? That's the question.
Because I'm sober today, so this is going to be super powerful.
Okay. Either there has been at least one drunk townsfolk every day of the game so far.
Oh, okay.
Or a goon has changed alignment at least once this game.
I love it. Okay, very good to know. Thanks.
You're welcome. So, both of those are incorrect for those playing at home. A goon doesn't exist, and on day 1 there were no drunk townsfolk because Emma was instead poisoned.
For me, without saying that you love me, it makes me sad.
Okay, guys, still 9 of you alive. Nominations are open.
Barrow, were you told you were killed by a lycanthrope?
I've not heard of a lycanthrope.
I got told you were killed by a lycanthrope.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright. I kind of forgot about lycanthrope. That opens up a lot of worlds for me then.
Sure does.
What are you, Hannah?
Who
Tea lady.
Do we know? Wait, the lycanthrope killed a tea lady on night 2.
I only claimed that to my neighbour. I only claimed tea lady to my neighbours.
Okay.
And do you
To
still
be
think
fair-
you're...
To be fair, I think both of Barrow's neighbors, myself and Rachel, said, no, thank you.
Which is very, very good social information from what I'm concerned with. And I like that. But that maybe could take a more passive role with it. And then I died anyway. So a lycanthrope who wants to pot shot that. I can see that happening.
To be fair, the only person I could have snitched to is Emma, and it's not like she could have done anything, because you were my last chat.
Second call for nominations.
I don't think I killed Barrow.
No, I don't think so either, Emma. I think you're cleared.
Can I nominate Tom?
Rachel, tell us why you've nominated Tom.
Hi Tom. You're one of the only blanks on my grim. I don't know what you are, so let's kill you.
Tom?
I mean, you can. I'm the grandmother.
Okay, we're looking for 5.
I drank with Tom
Don't
yesterday,
judge me.
so I'm leaning Tom good.
I think Tom's a godfather.
Oh, Barrow.
I
I'm-
drank with Tom.
If Tom
Rita's,
is... Sorry, Emma.
3's not enough.
Rita's lycanthrope claim, I have claims from everyone, and none of them are lycanthrope.
I'll nominate
Barrow's not...
Ponko.
Oh,
What was that, Orwell?
I'll nominate Ponko, please.
Tell us why.
I think, based on my information, I'm the savant. I've not really solved my information yet, but handily it points at Ponko being evil.
Ponko?
I think Arro's caught wind that I think we're going to be against each other for this game. Because my info has been pointing to Arro since day 1. So unless I'm puzzle drunk or like George's marionette or something, and I'm pretty sure I was just evil.
Oh, well, does your information point at Ponko today?
It points at Barrow being figure killed.
How does that point to me at all?
Because you're the one who said you were the Lycan that killed Barrow, but now you said you've got information since day one. So
5 is enough.
Well, I'm probably not the Lycan then, am I? Well,
yeah, but then I don't know what you are, so I think you're evil.
okay. Well, I've nominated our Trice. I feel like we're not going to get 6 because we couldn't get 5 yesterday.
Iris
What
nominates
you-
JC.
Tell us why.
I don't really know what's going on with Ponko. Ponko never breathed a Lycan word to me, so I don't know what the fuck that is. But I think there's a very good argument to be killing JC here because it closes off a lot of worlds if JC is deceased.
JC?
Can you elaborate on how?
Yes. Once you're dead.
Okay. May you elaborate on how was going to be the follow-up question. I mean, I've been very upfront with what I am. If people want to execute me today, then sure, I can make my guess today. My concern is if we've got a Godfather, that's a problem, but yeah, up to people.
6 is the number.
Well, my day 2 information says there's 2 outsiders potentially, and my day 3 information talks about a view change in alignment, so I do think we have a Godfather.
Can people hear Arwell?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I can hear him.
3's not enough.
Well, I did in-keep you last night.
I do think Ponko is good.
Ben, can I nominate Arwell?
Yeah, tell us why.
I pretty much have artist info saying to trust someone over Arwell from day one, which is why I've been mainly nominating Arwell. I think Arwell assumed I was the lycanthrope and just made up savant info to implicate the lycanthrope when I'm not actually the lycanthrope. So I don't know how you managed to actually get 5 votes on me, but can we actually please cut Arwell?
You told us that
You told us in the chat you were the lycanthrope that killed Barrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he's made up info to try and implicate me. I'm not the lycanthrope.
Oh well.
I mean, I've told my information to people, but you can execute me if you want. I'm the savant.
We're looking for 6. Wow, it's a real split down the middle of town here, guys.
Rachel!
Oh,
Emma, drop your... Oh, are we... No!
Rachel!
Oh, get out.
Didn't we learn yesterday Arwell can't be the demon?
6 is enough.
We learned you can't be the Nodashi.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fair. Okay, so it could be the Vigor, sure.
It's unlikely you'll top that, so I'll call it in 5.
Oh, a minion.
4.
But the artist
We've got
information
a
says
Zombo-
trust someone else
3.
over me. It doesn't sound evil.
2.
Next time, Emma, tell me you're voting
1.
so I don't have to panic.
Orwell is executed and dies, and we all take a little nap. Okay, this is cool. This is seriously cool. This is going really well. We've got a lunatic who still thinks they're a demon. The person who the evil team failed to kill last night just got executed. We can now give some nonsense savant information to a permanently poisoned cannibal. This is going very well. Let's get our Pixie Sailor in here.
Hey,
Hello, who do you want to drink with?
let's drink with Punk. Actually, this might help. Let's drink with Tomar.
Okay, Tom it is, thank you.
Thank you.
Happy to make Tom drunk. Let's get George in here. Hello.
Hello.
Who's protected?
Ooh, it's tricky, isn't it? I think I'll go for... Iris and Rachel, please.
Iris and Rachel. Fantastic, thank you. And I think we'll obviously be making Rachel drunk there. So let's get JC in here.
Hello.
Hello, JC. Who would you like to kill tonight?
I don't think it will matter too much because they're already building worlds around the Nodashi in our chat, but that's fine. I think that the most likely goon candidate alive is Iris, so I'm going to target Iris and see what happens, please.
Okay. Iris it is, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, she's not going to like that. Hello, Iris.
Okay, so it was kind of the right call, but not for the reasons why it was the right call. Oh my god.
Well, you'll be pleased to know that JC has decided to attack you. So,
Sorry, JC.
Your choices are to kill someone else or sink to fake goon slash tea lady slash innkeeper, etc.
No, we're gonna let JC find out. I think Ponko needs to have his cred, so I really want to kill Nor. Like, I really, really want to kill Nor, but I don't know who Nor will have picked. I also really want to kill George, but I think if I sell that Emma wasn't Nodashi poisoned and Rachel is the real actual cannibal, Rachel could have survived execution because she was the sailor up until now. So I'm okay with George, unless George is protecting Nor, in which case I'm fucked anyways. Ah, George! Pain of my existence. Fuck it. Let's kill Nor. Let's try it.
Okay, Nor it is, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, well, Nor is currently unkillable because she has the sailor ability and is sober and healthy, which is fine because then JC will think that Iris is a goon that just turned evil. So that means we are sending the Grimoire. Just put that there. Sending the Grimoire to Ponko. And then Sincerity gets to make a pick. Hello.
Hi, Ben.
Who do you want to look at?
I want to see if Rachel changes with someone with a different execution. So let's try Rachel against Tom.
Rachel and Tom, and you learn that 0 of them woke tonight due to their own ability.
Yay! Okay, great. Thank you.
Enjoy. Okay, cool. And that's... I'm not sure how I feel about this grim pick. Haha, okay. Alright. So yeah, we come up with some nonsense savant info for Rachel. Perhaps 2 true statements, so... oh no, we could go with one of your living neighbours is the marionette, which is nonsense, or the demon is in the top half of the circle, which is also nonsense. I might do something like that. The world is our oyster. Let's wake these guys up. Good morning, everybody. There were no deaths in the night.
What?
Interesting.
Okay.
Lumble!
No. Let's not say that word, Emma.
Hey Emma, do you want to be done with?
Hey, am I able to get some savant info?
Absolutely. Either one of your living neighbours is the marionette, or the demon is in the top half of the circle.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Could be Assassin Godfather -1? That seems real weird.
Yeah. But there's a lot of protection rolls in play, it seems.
Oh, I hate that. Tom, I hate that.
To see if the wake pattern changed. And it did. Rachel, Tom, 0. So I trust Rachel more today than I did yesterday.
Tom, 0. I'm trying to think. So Emma could not have drunked you if Emma was Nodashi poisoned. Rachel, Tom, 0. And we executed Arwell. Rachel woke because she still had the sailor ability on night 3.
Mm-hmm.
Everything works except night 1.
Yeah.
Strange.
Which a little bit makes me suspicious of JC, but I'd rather kill Ponko.
Ponko's the artist.
Yeah.
And socially, I'm back to thinking Ponko is good. I'm
could
happy.
be that JC's the goon lying about which outsider he is.
True. And there's always a Rachel Nodashi world we could explore.
Nodashi would vote.
Right, but in that world, JC's an outsider and you're Nodashi poison.
Oh, and we're just giving me whatever. Yeah.
Correct. And maybe your night one information was provably incorrect because it would have come out that a sailor drank with you, and theoretically we may not have tested the sailor that day.
Right.
I drank with Tom when I was tested day 2, which is why I don't think Tom is evil, unless I was DA protected that day.
Mm-hmm.
I drank with Ponko night 3. We had no deaths, could have been innkeeper, and I drank with Tom again last night.
Yeah, I think Tom's a safe drinking buddy.
Yeah, I'm mixing it up between Tom and Ponko. Kind of looking at Rachel, JC. Iris is a blank for me. Someone said Mayor.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah. I like Mayor, but...
Oh, I like mayors in general. I don't like specifically Iris in this game as mayor.
Yeah, but I was trying to see if Iris Nodashi works, and I don't think...
We got to push on JC to get JC to make his guess anyway.
I think it's time. I'm the mayor, by the way. I'm pretty sure that's kind of obvious. I'm in this corner with no info, unfortunately.
I think JC's can still be like a Nodashi candidate as well, right?
Yeah.
So could Rachel.
So could Rachel, yeah. That's true.
That would have to be like a goon world, because he's the only like claiming.
Okay, let's go back.
Cool.
Hey, Ben.
Hello. Pretending to make your guess, are you?
Yeah, I'm going to guess sincerity as the Nodashi.
And what have you learned?
I don't know. I think Iris Goon makes sense, so probably I'll say Iris, and then we can recruit an extra evil player, and then probably they can lose as well. That'd be fun.
Great, okay. Thanks.
Thank you.
It's wonderful that he still thinks he's the demon. Okay, 8 of you alive now, so just 4 votes required. Nominations are open.
Who did you learn?
I learned Iris.
Interesting.
Me!
Yes.
That is a name that I could relate to.
Who did
How?
you guess?
Yeah. By all means, feel free to execute me, and then as long as Iris isn't also gone before the end of the game, I'm fine with it.
So I was talking about this with Sin. Iris Nodashi does not work because in that world... Oh, actually, in that world, Sin is puzzle drunk. Emma never drank with Sin because Emma was Nodashi poisoned. That works. Never mind.
Yeah, that works.
And then the tea lady has to die ASAP.
George nominates Iris.
George, tell us why you've chosen Iris.
With the best will in the world, Iris, I don't think the mayor win is happening in this situation. This is probably a world we should win.
Iris?
I think I make the least sense out of all the demon candidates here, and I don't know why it's suddenly being pushed on me.
Okay, we're looking for 4.
I think sincerity of being puzzle drunk is an extremely good explanation for some of the funky stuff that's happening.
But then,
I think
I think JC is evil.
If JC tries sincerity, we found the demon day 1. Because sincerity says I've got wrong information on you. JC says, well,
4
I've
is enough.
puzzle guessed you.
No,
Iris
that world.
nominates- Oh, sorry.
You go.
I'd like to nominate JC.
Alright, tell us why.
Other solution. JC is just evil. Like, that's the reason the information is quote-unquote wrong. JC is the, I don't know, -1 godfather or something. Or the DA. Like, there's a lot of waking minions, and JC can be evil. JC can also be the Nodashi, sitting right next to Sin. There are
JC?
so many worlds here.
If I'm the Nodashi, then we're missing an outsider, unless you think Ben's put in a -1 godfather. Likewise, if I'm the Vigor, then I wouldn't have ticked up Sincerity's number. If I'm a minion, then sure. Like, if I'm specifically the Godfather, the DA, or the Spy, then you can make a world in which I'm evil and have ticked up Sincerity's number. But I think it makes more sense to go after a demon candidate when, as far as I'm aware, there's no Barber in this game. Like, I also don't think I'm a probable DA candidate in a game where we've had two different people claiming Sailor. It just doesn't make sense to me.
We're looking for 5.
I don't see a reason why I am a demon candidate except for believing JC, and we have no reason to believe JC.
Me dying, Barrow dying.
1's not enough.
But isn't this just the most easiest puzzle master
Can
guess
I-
of all time? If
Can I nominate Sin?
Absolutely. Tell us why.
I'm wondering if Sincerity's info is messed up because it's just made up. I got Savant info today. For anyone that I've not spoken to, I'm the cannibal. My Savant info today was one of my living neighbours is the marionette, so that's basically JC, or it's Iris who is on ball, or the demon is in the top half of the Grim. Now, I realise that this basically means that if JC is the marionette, that Sincerity and Tom would have to be the other evils, and that means that both my statements would be true. I don't know, but I think that we need to look at the world where Sincerity is just evil and that her information is just made up rather than messed up.
Sincerity?
Yeah, these are all possibilities. I was more willing to die on day 2 than I am currently. People are starting to talk about Zambul, and I mean, I hope not. But then we gotta start killing people twice. That's a whole situation. So I'd less like to die in that world, but, you know, do the thing if you want to do the thing.
5 to die, 4 to tie.
Rachel, you may be drunk.
Okay.
if Sincerity is the puzzle drum player, isn't the puzzle master just turned into
Wait.
the most powerful townsfolk?
You inkept me and you still think I'm the demon?
2's not enough.
You think you made me drunk?
That's not what I was saying at all.
I'm gonna nominate George.
Tell us why.
I've been semi-following who George has been saying they're in keeping, and he keeps in keeping people like Rachel, who we know is going to be getting good info during the night. I think he's just trying to make sure we're going to doubt info. Like, I like Rachel's info, honestly. Like, it sounds like it came from Ben, and it works. And George is always in there in the back being like, oh, I ain't kept Rachel.
George?
I'm not saying the information didn't come from Ben. I'm saying it could be, like, drunk. I will admit I had the cannibal token on Rachel at the time I picked her. I probably should have thought harder and decided not to do it, but I thought Rachel was probably good, so I picked her, and now she's alive. I picked her twice, and nobody's died on either of those 2 nights. So I'll probably be executed as a Zomball candidate eventually for being the innkeeper who's causing people to not die. But I think I'm just saving people.
Here we go.
Have you not picked me, like, at all, George?
No.
Like, I'm spent. Like, I won't be polluting any info.
Yeah, I'm not aiming to reduce the harm to information. I'm aiming to keep alive players I trust.
2's not enough?
Like, it's fair, but it just makes it harder to solve.
Any other nominations?
Innkeeper.
Yeah.
Sin, during the night, would you be willing to go through your info so far?
Yeah.
Calling it in 5.
Hang on, George. You were picking players you picked. You
4.
trust you. Why'd you vote on me?
3.
I trusted Ponko a lot
2.
socially. I wanted to follow the
But you've not been
1.
You've not been picking Ponko. You've been picking people. You trust.
Iris is executed and dies. And the game is over, and the good
Yep.
team has won.
Hey!
What?
What?
And the look
Yeah.
on JC's face right now will tell you
Hold
that
on.
he has just learned he's the lunatic who somehow who lied about Puzzle Master guessing and acquiring the demon because he attempted to kill her last night, thinking that she was the goon.
Yeah, well, there's no outsiders, so clearly there must be a goon somewhere.
This game, you will not believe this. The start of this game for me.
A classic case of someone who is completely blind, stumbling into the correct world through lying. That, of course, explains why Emma died on day one. She was never going to survive anything, thus causing Nor the pixie to gain the sailor's ability, who was unkillable last night because she'd made someone drunk. Tom was our grandmother, who saw Sincerity the chambermaid as the grandchild. That's why JC registered as waking for the chambermaid on night one, because he did wake due to his own ability.
I thought that might be the case. Obviously, no Dashi, it could have been either.
Rachel was the permanently no Dashi poisoned cannibal, who was never getting anything useful or doing anything because Barrow was our marionette who pulled Tea Lady. Truly a nightmare situation for any no Dashi who neighbours a marionette. George was our innkeeper, who was responsible for the previous night of no deaths because he had protected Arwell and made him drunk, which meant Arwell got two incorrect pieces of information. The first of which was there has been a townsfolk that was drunk every day. That's incorrect. There was no drunk townsfolk on day one because Emma was instead poisoned. That just leaves Ponko, our spy, who was the other minion for JC's demonhood. Of course, the other being Rachel, the marionette, and that was Lunar Eclipse by Ekin. I think we can all agree that was a slightly more complicated script than the previous episode. What did we think of that?
Can't believe I got wrong solved killed. I hate that.
that was a complete. I was not expecting that.
This is the most terrifying spy grim I've ever gotten. Just seeing the
Punko,
the tea lady and
Punko
sailor.
in
Oh my
a cold sweat.
I knew Sin learning the two. It's like, sure, that makes entire sense, whatever. And then Tom being the grandmother, and Nor's clearly the pixie. And there were too many no deaths for George not to be the innkeeper. So it was like, if I'm the lunatic, then Iris is the demon, and if I'm the demon, then Iris is the goon. So I've chosen Iris. I want them to die.
Be honest, JC. What percentage chance did you think there was that you were the lunatic at the point when that game ended?
Like 20.
Love it.
Nice. I thought early on with the chambermaid 2 that I might be the lunatic. Because I thought that you were going quite hard on that number if it was Droizen, like 1 gives a lot more maneuverability. So I thought I might be the lunatic at that point, but then just everyone was building worlds where I was the demon, and they were building what was, from my perspective, the correct world. So, yeah.
I can't believe I got in-kept on the night that you picked me too. That's salt in the wound that George picked me that night.
I think it's, from my perspective, it almost seemed like the fact that people were incorrectly building what to JC seemed like the correct world where he was the Nodashi is actually partially why the evil team lost, because if JC didn't feel like he had to defend himself so hard, he probably would have been more happy to have a George die, or have a Ponko die, or even Rachel or something. But the fact that he was kind of backed into a corner almost kind of was the death knell for evil there. Sorry, Nora, I think I cut you off there. What were you going to say?
Oh, no. I was just going to say Iris killing Barrow was very, very smart.
Yeah,
well done.
No, JC did that.
JC killed Barrow, Iris just allowed it to happen.
It was the correct play, because I had a hell of a day one by going to Rachel, not knowing I was the marionette, going, "Hey, do you want to be scienced?" And Rachel went, "No, I'm a really good role, and I always die early when I'm this role. I'm not doing it." So I went to Iris and went, "Hey, you want to be scienced?" And Iris went, "Right, cut that shit out right now, because this ain't going to work. This ain't going to work the way you want it to."
I think also we had nothing to help us here, because I just had to yeet Barrow to the universe, unfortunately.
No. It was objectively the right play, because otherwise, playing a passive lady is so not my standard.
I just got the grim each night, being like, "Boy, how are we gonna scrape out of this each time?"
The Zomboul world would have been perfect eventually. I just had to live, and I
think from my lofty peak atop the grimoire, there was two pivotal things that I think if Evil had done differently, we would be looking at a different game here. One of them was allowing George to live was bad, because George saved Arwell from dying, which was a real problem. I think this was a real good example of how problematic the Innkeeper can be for the evil team. But that night, when Iris chose to honor JC's kill, initially her gut wanted to kill Sincerity, and if you'd have done that, you would have killed Sincerity and Tom simultaneously, and that would have put us in a situation where people perhaps would have been less happy to just plink away at killing people, because all of a sudden we've got 2 deaths in the night, we're nearer to the end of the game. But like, hindsight's 20/20, right? It's much easier to say this now. When you're in the moment, you've got to make the call that you think is best, and I think had Arwell not been protected, honouring JC's kill would have been the best choice.